Hi, it's me Ian, and I want to welcome you to RealiThai 20 Years in Thailand, a new channel that I've just decided to do. Yeah, I mean, like, the challenges when I first came here were pretty great, and the reality was that I dreamed of this tropical beach, which is Sand Beach is lovely, actually, I have to say. But I dreamed of this tropical beach where, everything was just amazing, and the palm trees and the lifestyle. And the reality was, it wasn't really like that. I couldn't order food in restaurants because when I came here 20 years ago, there wasn't really any such thing as a Thai menu. So, I came over here with this book called Cooking with Poo. So living in a country that is as hot as hell brought quite a lot of challenges. Personal hygiene challenges actually was one of the things that I had a real problem with. And I don't know about any other foreign people that have come to live here, but the first few months of living here, I had the most spotty known to mankind. And that was basically because, you could shower once a day, twice a day, and then sort of like you were sitting on plastic seats all the time, and the amount of sweat coming out of your body and arse actually was just phenomenal. And I spent probably the first 6 months of my time here with the worst acne on my arse known to mankind. And then I discovered things like prickly heat powder, and you do have to shower about 10 times a day when you come here for the first time, because your body is acclimatized to something that is just not like the humidity and the heat that you get here. Anyway, I got to terms with that, and right now I just get the occasional mosquito bites and obviously sweat on my head, because I've turned the aircon off actually because it makes a noise. But I actually worked out that quite a lot of the food that you buy over here has references to poo, English style. So for example, for the first 3, 4, 5 weeks that I was here, I was eating what they call in Thai khao pat poo, and but khao pat poo and khao pat gai. Now in England, obviously, khao pat means shit that comes out from a cow, and poo obviously means poo, and gai means a guy. So basically, I was going in the restaurant, khao pat poo, which is the only way I could remember it, was the fact that there was a big cow pad on the floor, and it's been stirred in with poo. And the other one was the guy who collected the cow pad. Bit bonkers, but that was just the way it was. Anyhow, I suppose after about 2 or 3 months, I was beginning to feel like, I think I need to go back to the UK. And I actually sort of looked into getting a ticket and going back. But all my friends in the UK kept saying, oh, go on, stick it out for a year, it'll be okay, you'll be fine. And I was like, don't feel really fine, and it was all really difficult. And then something happened. I don't exactly know what happened, but suddenly, I suppose, I got to grips with a few words, and sort of began to understand a little bit what people were saying. And I was just like, okay, well, maybe I should stick it out for a year. So I did stick it out for a year, and then 19 more, and that's why I'm here now. But actually, I have to say, I've had a very, very happy 20 years in Thailand, and I shall